Всем привет, ребятки! Продолжаем проходить Tales of Arise. И, собственно, что мы? Должны найти Зефира, которого похитили 4 проклятых врага, и его неблагодарный сын.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Давайте поговорим. Было бы с кем. Ты, чувак, что скажешь?
Hey. Hey.
С кем тут говорить? Они все какие-то не совсем разговорчивые ребята.
I guess. Great. Huh?
Huh?
Ладно, кому еще тут нужна помощь? Тут вообще со многими надо поговорить. С волками этими ледяными мы потом разберемся, так и быть. Песик.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
Так, где-то рядом сова. Нет, нет. Сова. Кис-кис-кис. Нет, слышишь? Она где-то ухает. Где-то рядом. Где-то очень близко. Так, нет, все, не там, не там. Где сова? Ты можешь хотя бы смотреть на нее? Ага, ничего себе, она спряталась. Так и не заметишь сразу.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
I wonder if something happened.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Эх, мне бы коняшку. Все тогда быстрее пошло.
We don't know where they took Zephyr
Так,
yet.
надо с кем-то все-таки надо по основному квесту идти, иначе нам Просто так дальше не пройти.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. How's this? Yeah. What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
Ну тут, конечно, бизнесмены расстреливать бы таких.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yeah.
Опа! А по тебе сразу не скажешь, что ты алкоголик, хотя ты дровосек, в принципе.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
О,
Interesting.
Зоглов. Замечательно. Опять убить Зоглов. Пойди туда, убей того.
All right.
Понял?
What?
Понятно.
Good. Using Zugals to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come
Ну,
up with
вообще,
it
на
before the
самом деле, хвосты
occupation.
каких-нибудь
That's for
волков
sure.
использовать в приготовлении
You don't
алкоголя.
think the snake eyes will
Я
hold it
понимаю, там
against them, do
настоечку
you?
на апельсиновых
If anything,
шкурках
the warmth
забодяжить,
might
но
help
на
loosen them
хвосте
up.
волка это странно. А если там еще и кабан какой-нибудь, на бивнях кабана настойка, как вам? Фу.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Да, я уже сгонял за запчастями для этого алкоголя и вернулся, чтобы отдать их нашему дровосеку-алкоголику.
Yeah. Okay. By the way. Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
Как меня это приблизило к поискам Зефира, я, честно говоря, не совсем понял. Или тут какой-то... А, вот тут у нас глава поселения, я так понял. Надо будет с ним закочебряжиться. Спасибо, мистер Корова, ты очень добрая. Почему у коровы кольцо в носу? Неформал. Корова неформал, понятно.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We
Не
don't want
обижайте
any
Зефирку,
trouble.
он красавчик.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the
Стволом
agents take
угрожать.
our friend?
Правильно, отличный способ вести переговоры.
Цислодии.
Цислодии, столица.
That's what they said.
Потрясающе.
I knew
Ну,
it.
замечательно, пойдем в
What did we
столицу.
ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cислodии has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cислodii was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since.
Мы отомстим за твоих
For all I
родных,
know,
чувак.
they're
Даже
gone
если
dead
они
by
еще живы,
now.
мы все равно всех найдем и отомстим.
Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cислodii it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cислodii. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
Если вы каждые 5 минут будете
I mean,
останавливаться, потрындеть
was
друг с
always for me
другом
to take
и
you
с
guys
кем-то
to
еще,
Цислодии
то вы
anyway.
никогда их не
But a word of
перехватите.
advice.
Более того, я уверен, вы
Oh.
придете, Зефирка там уже где-нибудь в тюрьме гниет.
There's a forest
Или
we have to
вообще
pass through on our way there.
висит.
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I
Сам не
just...
знаю, мне сказали, что можно
I think we
поговорить с
should all
тобой, я
make an
решил
effort to get to
поговорить с
know one
тобой.
another.
Что ты тут вообще
What if there's
выкобеливаешь?
an
Не хочешь
emergency?
говорить, иди
An
спать.
emergency?
Только жрешь
What
и
if one of us
стреляешь.
suddenly got
Всё,
sick?
больше ничего не делаешь.
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Да тут вообще никаких
means
следов,
either they had
Алфин.
the
Ты
skills
думаешь,
to
они
make it through
ждут вас?
safely,
Вы реально
or
каждые
we're
5-10
too late,
минут
and the
останавливаетесь
strays got to them
поболтать,
first.
останавливаетесь на привал, отдохнуть. Какие
you say
следы?
every
Уже
thought
все
out
давно
loud?
Just the
остыло.
true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely to take 2 forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Little help! Where is that? Sprite!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
I won't forgive you!
Well, looky here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over. In here. Get on in there with the others.
We're in good form! I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Next!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Давай-ка, Шон, поработай чуть-чуть. Тут у нас ранен бедолага. Какую-нибудь еду искал и поранил. Что тут? Снег здесь решила поесть. Господи боже. Ну и тупые
Thanks,
детишки.
Shion.
Just doing what I can.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it!
Don't mind if I do.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your...
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form!
Should this really be here?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water.
Hi, Hoodle.
Where are you going?
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
So those are Dan and Astral.
We won that by a mile.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Где у этой команды воспаление легких, простуда, там, я не знаю, переохлаждение. Мало того, что они полуголые шляются, так еще и в воде ледяной окунаются, купаются.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Arrow Squall!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Что вообще? Что вы вообще здесь делаете в снежную бурю, чуваки? Ой, господи, паранойя, кто за тобой следит? Иди, все, иди домой.
Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I always love the sound.
Господи, всего-то 3 волка и волк
We've got
побольше.
company, and not the nice kind either.
Это вам не богомол гигантский, который там всю команду может выкашивать. Так, какие-то собаки. Господи боже. Стыдно даже драться с ним.
It's a big target at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
These ones can run rings around us.
You're finished!
The blacking part's their weak point. I'm ready. This one's mine. Watch and bleed. Now,
I'm not
make
done!
away. Astral energy.
Say no more! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
Что там? Что-то жопа почуяла, да, твоя? Пахнет кровью. Удивительно, то есть ты почувствовал запах, прежде чем увидеть эти окровавленные следы.
All these Zugals.
Гений
They're
дедукции.
dead. What happened here?
Дайте я подскажу, что произошло. Кто-то их убил.
Then how?
Только что вы их сами так убивали. Чё за рожи перепуганные вы скорчили, молодежь? Ну да, катана крутая. Что, и что? Вы этого испугались? Мужик в одиночку зарубил за угол. Кто чувак?
That guy.
Кто? Явно чувак, который получше, чем вы,
One
сражается.
person did all of this?
Пафосно, пафосно. Но зачем он это делал? Кроме как показать свой пафос.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zugals?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is.
Выглядит симпатично.
Цислодии.
Ничего не могу
What's
сказать.
with those beams of light? They don't strike me
Дорого-богато.
as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Серьезно, ваш путь был бы в 5 раз короче, если бы не трендили каждые 5 минут.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia's no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things
Ты
people
не
take for
слишком
granted change
большое
from one
удивление там
place to
показывал.
another.
Для тебя, походу, солнце было в порядке вещей, так что не надо тут мозги полоскать. Ну, вот эту механику они, конечно, прикольно сделали с едой, но, будем честны, они сперли это из 15-й финалки, в которой это было реализовано в разы круче, красивее и приятнее, наверное.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
А мы на этой ноте, наверное, будем закругляться. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Спасибо за лайки, спасибо за комментарии. Подписывайтесь на канал. Будем проходить эту игру дальше. Всех люблю, целую. Пока-пока.